Hello, my name is Aqilah binti Muhammad Amin and my metric number is S31189. So today I'm going to present about IOI Corporation Bhd. I look at the three ratio: liquidity, profitability, and solvency ratio. According to my analysis, this company in a poor condition. In a year, they show a drop in the ratio, but the fact that a number of the ratio have improved year over year. They improved their account receivable turnover to recover their receivable or money due from client over 1 year period. They are also successful in earning a return on asset investments and converting the money used to purchase assets in order to generate more income. And they were able to profit from their shareholder investment in the company. They also have a good debt to equity ratio since they had high leverage ratio in 2019, which portrayed a risk to shareholder but improve their financial management in 2020. As a result, I think and I believe this company will survive in this current condition.
Hi, my name is Ashrol. I want to present about MHC Plantation Bhd. So MHC Plantation Bhd is run a business of oil palm, plantation, hotel, and milling. So I use three ratio to analyze annual report financial statement for this company, which is liquidity, profitability, and solvency ratio. And based on what I have analyzed from financial report using the ratio, I saw improvement for mostly the ratio have improved from from the from 2019 to 2020. So the improvement that they have shown in the ratio that indicate to company has been doing a good sell for their inventory. They're fast in change their inventory to cash. So and for the future prospect, I can say they can survive in current economic condition because they're fast to change their inventory to cash or asset. And secondly, they must improving their solvency ratio, which is debt ratio and time interest earned. And next is they need to sell their inventory faster to get more asset. And other than that, they must further enhance their marketing planning to survive in current economic conditions. So that's all I can say for this company. Thank you.
Gopeng Bhd main business is cultivation of palm oil, also an investment holding company, but the company lost generate profit from the pineapple project undertaken in 2019. This slide shows liquidity ratio analysis for Gopeng Bhd. Their current asset managing is not efficient. Besides that, the company should not exaggerate it in one period when the sales occurred and under-emphasize for another period when the sales are ordered. And lastly, the company is collecting account receivable more frequently between 3 or 4 times approximately in 1 year. This slide shows on profitability ratio analysis for Gopeng Bhd. The company barely success to produce the profit and above the cost. This could be the reason the profit is not generating very efficiently based on low value of return on equity. Unfortunately, the company poorly managed on how they convert the money on investment into net income based on return on asset for investment. This slide shows on solvency ratio analysis for Gopeng Bhd. The company still secure their assets from liability. Unfortunately, the company could be over-reliant on equity, which is inefficient and causing greater financial risk due to low equity ratio. Hence, the assets are more funded by debt. Besides that, the company may fail to pay the interest payment because they earn few and unable to meet its interest and expense. Overall, the company need to control and avoid over-relying on equity to finance the company where the assets need more funded by equity. In conclusion, IOI Corp's Bhd and Gopeng Bhd are unable to cover its short-term obligation with its current asset, which they may have a problem on working capital management, and they need to improve on how they generate the money into investment and avoid reinvesting any unproductive assets. Also, the company needs to control and avoid over-relying on equity to finance the company where the assets need more funded by equity. Second, The MHC Plantation Bhd are the most fastest collecting their account receivable and successfully decreasing their debts to equity ratio in the year of 2020. And lastly, IOI Corp Bhd and MHC Plantation Bhd are successfully producing profit over and above its cost. And that's all from us. Thank you.